So, this is my review on the Cabin in the Woods horror flick from 2012 or 2011. This is from, I can't remember the. I swear, I'll put it right here in the title description of where this came out from, like I normally do. When I double check, yeah, in Google. So, that's what I'll do. And if you like this video, please click the bell. I mean, if you like my content in this video, please click the subscribe and then click the bell to get subscribed. Also, click this video if you click to like this video. Click the thumbs up if you like this video and all my other content. You can do that for. And please share my channel if you know how to share my show, because I don't know how to do that myself. So I don't know how to instruct you for that. I think I don't know how to do it. If you want to share my channel with somebody, so I can get more viewers and subscribers, you can do that. Do that. If you think anyone will also like my content for my audience I have now versus whatever I will get and in the future. So this is my review on The Cabin in the Woods. I give this a 0 out of 10. My problem with this movie doesn't know if it wants to be funny or if it wants to fuck with the audience. I don't know what it's trying to. I don't know why. If it's trying to be funny, I'm not sure if it's always working. It's kind of like this movie's. It could be good on. Now I'm not going to lie. On paper, this movie probably is a really good movie. And it sounded like a really good idea to everybody. I can see why this sounded like why this movie got greenlit. I gotta admit, this whole premise is have people as an experiment to get killed by monsters, as actual monsters, as experiment from people that work for the government. And keep monsters to experiment on, just to get people killed. See how much brutally they can die in brutal fashion. I guess that's what the premise is. And that's what the premise is. And you know, it's not a terrible idea, but something's not clicking with this movie with me. And I think I know why. Is this that the jokes? I can't tell if they're all jokes, or if what's a joke and what's a fake out scare. Often. And I can't tell what is exactly supposed to be the opposite of a joke. I think. I'm not sure why I watched this movie. I watched this at least 3 times in my life to see if I was just being a little too negative thinking towards the movie, because the movie did falsely advertise that it was going to be a horror movie, a straight up horror movie. But only to hide a spatially true comedic bebop shit tone and its ambitions of putting monsters in the actual film. So it's a monster movie. Basically, is how everybody gets killed in the movie by monsters. And, I will say the cast of characters are at least, likable, a little over the top, written, but likable nonetheless. The cast of characters are likable, so maybe I'm being kind of harsh on this movie. I don't know, I don't know what to say. I mean, these cast of characters are well developed in a comedic fashion. And very campy. Spoiler, they all die. The main characters. And the people that hire the monsters to get the monsters to basically, the movie ends with these giant monsters being unleashed to the entirely human population, everyone dying on Armageddon happening with monsters and the Jason there. So because one of the main characters this, because that's how it decides to end that movie, on that little crazy note. And luckily I knew to end that there. And decide to not waste the audience's time. There's not enough monsters in this movie on screen. And it's kind of sad because the monster designs in these movies are actually pretty inventive and and have well detailed. And the CGI and the monsters are pretty good. I thought they were pretty impressive and scary. I really like the part where you see all of the monsters in these little box, and you see the main characters in the third act kind of freaking out, like, holy shit, monsters are actually real. And you see the whole variety of monsters in these clear containers. And you get a big scope of all of these monsters. It's pretty cool. But that happens in the third act when the movie starts to get cooking. And then ends. And I don't know why. I just I'm not sure if I like this movie. If I could ever like this movie. I think this was just too stupid for my taste. Is what the problem is. It's too much stupid for me. Story, writing, it's too much stupid in the movie. Can't take it. So I can't like it. Ugh. And that's why I give this a 0 out of 10 Cabin in the Woods movie. And now I'm reviewing Dumb and Dumber Trilogy. All three ones, from Dumb and Dumber to the prequel to the sequel. That's misspelled as a sequel. And instead of number 2, I decided to say T2. Or T22. I can't remember, okay? Yeah, because it's stupid. And look, the Dumb and Dumber movies are like the Cabin in the Wood movies. It's too stupid for me. It's too stupid for me to like these movies. I thought the whole movie was crap. Of these movies. Of the Dumb and Dumber movies. I don't know why these became classics for Jim Carrey. It became one of Jim Carrey's better movies. I thought these movies were pretty stupid. All three of them. I know Jim Carrey's only in 2 of them, but I don't care. All 3 suck. I give all 3 of them, all 3 Dumb and Dumber Trilogy, a 0 out of 10. These suck. I give them 0 out of 10, and the Cabin in the Woods a 0 out of 10. And, yeah. Okay. Like this video, hit the bell, and hit the subscribe button to subscribe to me. Goodbye.